Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 5 of Vlogmas and we're going to be talking about the kings of Mulberry Street. Please don't forget to like the video, to comment and to subscribe. The Kings of Mulberry Street is described as a heroic comedy about growing up and getting even. It's the late 80s and two young Indian boys who have to find a way to overcome their differences and unite in order to defeat the bullying crime lord who's threatening their families. Feisty Ticky Chetty is a skinny kid who enjoys the outdoors, is creative and energetic, and has tons of street smarts. He lives in a Bollywood dream world where he's an unbeatable action hero and rooftops are his kingdom. He's looking for a partner in crime and sees a trainee in Baboo, chubby, bookish Baboo, who is equally imaginative and spirited. Together, these two 9-year-old misfits decide to rid the community of the evil gangster Raja and soon discover that they have lots to learn from each other. The movie is about friendship and it's so good. Yazzie, I really enjoyed watching it and I didn't expect for it to be as good as it was. From watching the trailer before, I thought that it was going to be geared towards kids. I thought the movie was going to be geared towards kids. You know, something that's light and easy to digest. And it was. It was light and easy to digest, but it was still entertaining. I bet there were a lot of people who felt nostalgic while watching this movie. I don't think I would be wrong in assuming that the director of this movie, Miss Judy Naidu, was calling back to her childhood love of cinema and Bollywood movies when she sprinkled in clips from Ram Lakhan in the movie.
क्या मतलब?
अरे माँ फोटो का 1 का मतलब होता है हेरा फेरी 420।
क्यों ऐसा कहता है? देख लेना, एक दिन मेरा लखन राम बनकर दिखाएगा।
माँ मैं भी तो यही चाहता हूँ कि मेरा भाई मुझसे भी बड़ा बने। लेकिन
क्या?
लेकिन माँ
Ram Lakhan is a Bollywood movie that came out in 1989, the same year that this story takes place. So in case you couldn't tell, I'm not Indian, but I, like many other South Africans, grew up watching Bollywood movies on SABC 3. We all know the formula to a Bollywood movie. We're introduced to the characters, there's some exposition, then a song and dance. More exposition, conflict, song and dance. Sometimes there's even exaggerated emotions and facial expressions. Then we get the climax, the song and dance, and then finally the story ends with a song and dance. In Bollywood movies, the protagonists are very well pronounced, and in this movie, the heroes, the villains, and the comic reliefs were easily recognizable. One thing that I will mention is that children make friends so easily. Ticky coerced Baboo out of the house by running away with Baboo's late mother's plate. Can you imagine grabbing somebody's wig playfully, and running away with it while taunting them, and then you guys become friends? It's really hard making friends when you're in your late 20s, and friendships are so important. There's even research that suggests that good friends can be great for your health. And what I've noticed is that the older we get, we have fewer real friends, fewer people that we could rely on to help us out in tough times, to listen to us sympathetically no matter what, to lend us money when we need it, or even to keep a secret if we decided to share one with them. The plot of the movie developed nicely, and there was a smooth flow to the story. I would imagine that when people say, let's go with the flow, that this is what they meant, because everything tied up so nicely. I don't remember there being any plot lines that were dropped, and the way the story ended, it ended in a way that narratively made sense. If you watched my Losing Lerato review, you would know that I don't want to talk about child actors because they're kids, and to me, as long as they're having fun and they're not being forced to do things, then I'm good. The boys really did the thing in this movie. I do want to mention though, one thing, and I will keep it short. The boys did better investigative work than Captain Malibane from Skeem Sam. And this is not to shade Ntate Arthur Malepo, who plays Captain Malibane, but I cannot stand that character. I cannot stand Captain. The frustration that goes like he raises my blood pressure. Kings of Mulberry Street is definitely worth watching again. The movie follows standard story structure and it has elements of Bollywood in it. The conflict was clearly defined and it was resolved better than we the viewer could have imagined. Since it's the holidays and everyone will be at home, it's going to be everyone entertained. It has everything that you'll need. It's a buddy film, there's action, there's comedy, there's crime and investigation, and there's a bit of drama as well. Honestly, watching Kings of Mulberry Street was so much fun. It was an emotional ride, but it was well worth it. And now I actually have a need to go and read the screenplay. That's it for the review of Kings of Mulberry Street. That's it for the review of Kings of Mulberry Street. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.